And now an update tonight on an Indianapolis program connecting unhoused Hoosiers with shelter.
The first phase of what's called the Streets to Home Indy saw encampments all across the city close. Now it's moving into phase 2.
Ella Rhodes explains what it means for people living on city streets.
66 people from downtown, previously unhoused, now with shelter. Director for Office of Public Health and Safety, Andrew Merkley, says it's time for the next steps in Streets to Home Indy Phase 1.
Bringing downtown spaces back to life. So, being able to make spaces where our unsheltered neighbors may have been sleeping or camping accessible to Indianapolis residents again.
Places like the Indianapolis Central Library, a notice for permanent camp closure, prohibiting people from camping and storing property at the library.
This is no different than if we were closing a camp, say the camp on Leonard Street or the Black Mountain site.
16 to 19 locations downtown, including the library, where unhoused people tend to hang out, will close and have up signs like these. If needed, Merkley says cleanup crews will come in.
We are not closing these areas to pedestrians and others from simply using those spaces.
Since August, the program housed 114 people, with a 98% retention rate.
From engagement to housing, you're looking at 4 to 6 weeks. That is incredible, and it is critical to build trust with our unsheltered neighbors.
And to keep them from returning to the streets.
To make sure that they have an exit plan, that they're ready to continue remaining housed, whether that's getting them connected with a different subsidy or helping them with employment opportunities so that they can be self-sufficient.
Taylor Schaefer with Downtown Indy Alliance says the work makes a difference.
We prioritize engagement, we prioritize housing. We're thinking about sustainable outcomes that can really benefit the quality of place, the quality of life for everyone.
Whether or not you have a roof over your head. In Indianapolis, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
Today, Ella and 13 News reached out to the Coalition for Homelessness Intervention and Prevention, but at last check, we have yet to hear back. OPHS also added that what they're doing right now has nothing to do with the recently passed Senate Bill 285, which makes it a crime to sleep outside.